Oh, my lovely people, things they happen, no, they plenty, oh, not be smart in the apple, so, say one APC chieftain, I be person say they say APC, come say, where say, he can't tell us. He said this inauguration where they won't do so, say problem do, because say really, say yes. He said because many people will say, expect they go boycott, say, head of people they don't invite, and now they come. Because say, wetin happen? He said, not be small thing. They try to give us levels. Say, where say things they happen, things plenty for town when we need to know. He said, because some people, the US, the BB country, not be African country, they don't invite. So, not say they undermine them. Don't invite some African country president and the rest will go come. But they say we say not be just by invitation of those people. Say so everybody needs to understand. Say we say things they on and things they ground. Say we need to move forward. Yes. So now so the thing they be. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. See what in if another episode he keeps going to talk. He say Nigerians should not be afraid that May 29th will not hold. He said because we have invited over 120 heads of states. If the US and the UK government are not coming, others have been invited. Since we are receiving their RSVP, we know how to prepare. So those who have revealed that heads of state or other nations are boycotting Tinubu's inauguration may be making a huge mistake. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Adamu Garuba, a former presidential candidate on the platform of the All Progressive Congress APC, has announced that over 120 heads of state have settled their intention to attend the inauguration ceremony of President-elect Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, even if the US and the UK boycott the inauguration. It says the inauguration is meant to be heard by those who have been invited, and as RSVP said, they are coming. So if those who are supposed to come are not coming, others have been invited, and there is no cause for alarm. At all costs, the inauguration must go on. We are ready to ensure that this takes place no matter what happens. Garuba stated this during an interview with Arise TV on Monday. He stated that despite the opposition and call for the inauguration to be postponed, President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be sworn in on May 29th. Whether those invited comes or not, there will be an inauguration. He stated that no one can prevent this inauguration. If the US and the UK boycott it, it's okay. We have invited already 120 other heads of state who have indicated interest in attending. Those who are parading trouble and do not want this inauguration to go on in this country are wasting their time. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the incoming president-elect, and the vice president-elect, Kashim Shettima, on May 29 will be inaugurated. Go ahead, tell the US and the UK not to attend. The inauguration will go on. So now APC don't give this assurance, say anything you want to make you do, now your choice. So by the way, that song is a hit on Apple Live Media. Any song that comes from Apple Live Media, we get Grammys. Yes, so Grammy, we'll get the Grammy. Yeah, it says so. Anything you do, if you like, anything you want to do one. Anything you want to do, say me you do and say because the election must go on. Because say really say yes. So what if the US not going? Say no problem. What if the UK not going? Say no problem. Say they don't invite other people. Say if they over-invite. They invite 120. It says so that they don't go feel say US, UK not come. It says so they don't know, they don't understand, say where say things are happening and things may, by the time the people say, oh, this will not consider, they say, 120 heads of states come. So we they watch, we they wait patiently. They say we'll they patient. We want to see, because again the matter they cut. So APC don't prepare themselves. APC don't prepare themselves, say where say inauguration must go on, and that's why, because they've made all the invitation. I don't know what the court is going to say that will make them, that will halt this inauguration. They want it to go on at all costs, no matter what happened. They want to make sure that the inauguration stands because the stakes are high. Okay, do you want to go and uninvite the people you've invited before? Can you get me now? So that shame go plenty small, go plenty small. So that's why it's really a tough one, because Nigerian government will do everything. I know that they get dignity, maybe to protect their dignity. I know that they get to. I just assume, because whether the person they mention say, well, the court has decided over otherwise, inauguration is not taking place. We never know. We never know reach that place. But what we see right now, we say they don't they prepare themselves, say we say inauguration. If the light make the sun shine, if you like make it stop to shine, say that day go must happen, say inauguration go must take place. So now there we dey watch and we dey look things, and then we dey want make sure say at the end of the day, things go on as planned, as scheduled as planned, and so that Nigeria can become a better place. So now there we are watching. Okay, we are watching very patiently, and we want this nation to become, to get to what, to get to, we get to where exactly where we need to be. We cannot keep quiet and allow the same people who have been oppressing us as a matter of oppression to continue to go on in those tracks without us really standing up and saying enough. Enough is enough. We can't continue like this. If there is need for them to halt this behavior, then we need to curb it. Yes, and right on time. We cannot sit back and allow the same thing to go on. If there is any reason, for any reason, change to come, that change must be done now. Yes. So we take the freedom, na so we take get the freedom of getting the right people, the right persons who Nigerians have anticipated or have elected into office to make sure that at the end of the day the nation become what it should be. Those are the people that we want to see ascend that position, not just any Tom, Dick, and Harry. We don't want that, do we? I don't believe we want that. I believe we want a nation, a place where truly, sincerely, we can truly get, the nation, we can truly get what is needed for this country to be what it needs to be. Yes? So it is what it is. And if there is any reason for Nigeria to become, to get to where it needs to be, this is the time to push for those very important positions. God bless. Have a fantastic day from us. It's bye for now. Bye-bye.